Thank you for tuning in. This is the monthly love reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. The first card that I have for you is the Three of Pentacles. This speaks of a new stability coming in for you, both emotional and financial. You're starting to see the beginnings of both coming in for you this month. It may be that you're starting to work on different things and on building a new relationship, and that's why you're starting to see the beginnings of what can be. Next card that I have for you is the Seven of Wands. It may be that this month you end up arguing with your loved one. It may be that you and this person have a petty argument and this causes a falling out that you were not expecting. The way this falling out makes you feel with the Five of Pentacles is that you're out in the cold. What you've been working on with this person has not become what you thought it would become. You're in a position that you did not expect to be, that you were not ready to be. And this has brought you a lot of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. This falling out has made you feel very down, like you lost everything. And it may be that this is it for this relationship, for this situation. With the Six of Cups. This speaks of someone from the past coming back. Someone who you may have been with in a relationship, or someone who you used to talk to or date that you had a lot of feelings for. I get a sense that you will run into them this month, or they will get into communication with you. With the Nine of Wands, this is someone who is gonna make you feel like with them you could have the passionate, loving relationship that you've been hoping for this whole time. It may be that before you were not supposed to be together, the timing was not right. But this time when they come back around, they come back very passionate and very ambitious, very accomplished. This may be someone who has accomplished a lot while they've been away from you. And now you get to see the real version of them, the strong, established version of them. With the Three of Wands, this speaks of you having options. It speaks of you maybe having someone else in mind at the same time. And also of you still thinking of the past relationship that just ended. Is still harboring negative emotions in your heart. It may be that you are emotionally confused at this time. So just be aware of that. Don't allow anything to throw you off balance. If you need to take time out for yourself, do so. The next card I have for you is the Page of Cups. This may be someone who is younger than you or more immature. And this can be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer that is coming in for you. This person came out in the upright, so this is someone who is very emotionally stable. Someone who is willing to offer you a cup of love. Someone who wants a real emotional relationship with you. This is someone who is very intuitive and very decided. But they may still be immature when it comes to emotions. They may not know how to express themselves as good as you do. The next card that I have for you is the Ten of Swords. And it's funny because right next to it you get the Four of Swords. This is speaking of you still dealing with the negativity that you just finished going through, and you needing to take time out to yourself. Like I said, if you need time out for yourself this month, please take it. I do see here that you will take time to reflect, to balance out your emotions, which is great because it will be necessary. When you close out a cycle with one person, especially if it was a negative cycle, it is always best to take time out to yourself. And I'm glad that you understand that this month. And don't allow your emotions to get so riled up that instead of taking a voluntary moment to yourself, you end up having to because you have a breakdown. So please just take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Put your feelings first this month. I know there's a lot of things going on, but don't allow the imbalance to get to you. The next card that I have is the Knight of Swords. This is an air sign. Maybe your same age or a bit younger that is coming in for you. And they're coming in fast. I feel like you already know this person. And this is someone who is very argumentative. This is someone who can easily be in and out of your life, be flighty. And the next person that is showing up for you is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a land sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is someone who is older than you or more mature than you. And this is someone who is very ambitious, very grounded, very strong emotionally, and they have their finances together. And you have 3 options this month. Someone from your past and 2 new people. These are all very different energies. You have a water sign, an air sign, and a land sign coming in. And you have to get to know all these people. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't be impulsive when it comes to jumping into a relationship with any of these people, because if you take your time to pick who you want to be with, who you want to continue seeing, you can end up with the Ten of Cups, which will be the emotionally fulfilling relationship that you were looking for. So, like I said, it's very important that you take time out to yourself so that you can get balanced, and also be open to getting to know these people. Whoever tries to approach you and date you this month, because you will have options, be sure that you take time to get to know this person and see who you're more compatible with, because the more compatible you are with someone, the easier the relationship will go. The next card I have is the Ace of Cups. Once again, you will end up with a cup overflowing of love. The only thing that I ask is that you take your time. You can end up with a long relationship, if not a forever relationship, if you take your time and see who is more compatible and who is more like the type of person you would want to be with. You have one from the past, a potential water sign. And it's funny because this is a water sign card. So it may be that the person from the past is who you belong with, but you do have more options. So just take your time, just date. You don't have to choose right away. Anybody who's trying to rush you, you could just disqualify them because you have more people. With the Eight of Wands, this speaks of quick communication coming in from different places. It may be that the way that these people get in contact with you is very unexpected and very fast. So just be aware of that. Maybe you run into them or you meet them at a random place, like a party you weren't gonna go to or something, or through social media. Be sure to be social this month because you're not gonna meet anyone at home, or at least be social online, because the communication will be swift and fast with these people. These are the kind of people that are gonna get to the point with you. Now, what is your love message for the month? What is your love message for this month? Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from anything that you are codependent of, anything that is bringing sadness to your heart, anything that is setting you back, anything that is stopping you from moving forward. Because once you do that, so many new things will come into your life. A new cycle will come into your life. Do take the time out this month to get over any situations that you may have gone through. Just heal from the situations. Meditate. Write down your feelings. Talk to a friend. Be by yourself. However you have to go about it. Just make sure that you free up those emotions so that new emotions could come in a positive way, so that you can attract positive people and compatible people to you, and everything will go the way that you've been hoping it will go. What you've been wishing for, what you've been trying to manifest, can come into fruition if you just clear your energy. Thank you. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.